everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey. We are joined on the show with a very special guest. This is Ushna Mehmood from the NGV Teen Council. Welcome to the show.
Hi everyone, my name is Ushna and I'm part of the 2024 Teen Council at the NGV.
So, can you tell us a little bit about this Teen Council? What do you guys get up to?
So at the Teen Council, we hold monthly meetings and we talk about events that are coming up and bring new, fresh perspectives and insights to the institution to work on youth collaboration and involve the youth in the art world.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. So, I heard that you guys recently had the NGV Art Party. Can you tell me a little bit more about that event?
Yeah, so we just had an art party and it was a great event. We brought a diverse and enthusiastic crowd of art lovers and cultural enthusiasts together, and we had a look at vibrant installations and met new people who liked the same interests as us. We had a few events going on, such as a pop-up nail salon and Sue's studio in a gallery kitchen, as well as dance workshops. I think it was a great event, and everyone walked out with a big smile on their faces. So
That means it was a great success. And
yes, it
you
was.
guys don't just do like a party once a year, you guys do it a few times, right?
Yeah, we do it early on in the year and usually later on as well. And throughout the year, we have kind of make sessions that we can go into. So the usual public and as well as the NGV Council are allowed to participate. So it's kind of like a collaborative event that's fun for everyone.
So, what happens at the make sessions? Is there an artist who leads you on like, I'm trying to think of like a Bob Ross tutorial, where he shows you how to paint things. Is that kind of what this is?
It's kind of similar to that. So we have usually an artist who is good at what they are at doing and they kind of lead the session, but usually it's more of a fun kind of event for everyone to like be involved and do what they like.
Oh, that's really cool. So just having so yeah, there's a guide if you want to follow the guide, or you can
Yeah.
do your own thing, pour your heart
Yeah,
out.
just kind of play around with the stuff.
Yeah. So is it just painting, or do you guys work with like sculpture and pottery?
Um, it depends on the make session. So sometimes it's paintings, but other times it is sculptures and other like making little trinkets, sometimes like K-pop charms and all that.
Oh, that's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
So, so yeah, the make sessions happen once every month. Are you guys involved in putting them on, or?
Not really. So for the make sessions, it's more of a kind of chance for us to go in and encourage other youth to be a part of it, but it's mostly for the general like public.
Yeah, cool. Now, I wanted to mention, so all of the members of the NGV Teen Council are high school students, including yourself. So, what made you choose to be involved with the NGV Teen Council?
For me, I thought it was a great opportunity to explore kind of future careers and where it could lead me. And I thought it was also a cool kind of place to connect to individuals who like art like me. And I thought it was like interesting because we only attend a few meetings throughout the year, so it also helps me to focus on my school academic areas as well. So yeah, it's like a fun kind of side thing.
Yeah, so are you looking into like getting into art curatorship, or are you looking into getting more involved in like unions, or like what's your goal after school?
For my goal, I kind of want to explore so for example, the interviews we had with the curators, I kind of want to explore what they do in their daily life a bit more to then decide if that's something I want to do in the future. But for now, I'm keeping my options open.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, it's always good to keep your options open.
Hmm.
Do you make art in your spare time? Is that something you're passionate about?
Yes. Yes, I do. I like to draw, I like to paint, and I like to do a lot of DIY things, just kind of around my room.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool. So when you say like DIY stuff, is that crocheting or?
Not really. It's more kind of like decorating my kind of walls with like crazy like posters or just random things, whatever I can find.
Yeah, that's really cool. just being able to look at your room and kind of, set it up like a living gallery. That's
Yeah,
the way
that's
I'm
pretty
looking
much it.
at it. So if we want to hear more about the NGV Teen Council, where can we find out about it?
You can find out about it on the NGV website. We have a lot of things about the Teen Council on there. And if you want, you can even pop in at the NGV and talk to any of the staff there. I'm sure they would know who we are and what we do. Yeah.
Cool.
Earl Grey is produced for radio broadcast on SYN.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Earl Grey. We are joined on the show once again by Ushna from the NGV Teen Council.
Hey everyone.
So Ushna and I have been talking about NGV Triennial. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
So the NGV Triennial is a kind of major exhibition that's held at the NGV, and it showcases contemporary art, design, and architecture from around the world. It has over 100 projects and over 120 artists, curators, and collaborators who work to put this together. Yeah, it's a great thing to pop in and look at.
So this is an exhibition that happens every year, right?
Yes, it is.
Cool. So what's
Oh, every
in
3 years.
every 3 years. So real big thing. So what's in the exhibition at the moment?
Well, at the moment, we have a kind of thumbs up sign at the entrance, and it's kind of like a humorous piece of work, but it also catches attention from everyone. It's by David Shrigley. We also have a banana taped up to the wall. It's the instructions actually include that it has to be replaced every 7 to 10 days, which is kind of like funny. But it's a piece of artwork by Maurizio Catalan.
So why would you duct tape a banana to a wall and call it art?
Well, art comes in several forms nowadays. This could classify it as um kind of like a comedic piece of art, if you will. And yeah, it
Yeah,
catches the
I've
attention of a lot of people, yeah.
yeah, I've heard so much about this because some people are viewing it as like a bit of a critique of society, of how we
Mm-hmm.
um what do we call it? We replace things so often, you
Yeah,
know.
so Maurizio is known for like controversial pieces of arts. So this kind of fits into that category as well.
Yeah. And I also noticed there's this giant stack of like plushies. So like round balls of fluffy things.
Yeah.
What's the story behind that one?
So the kind of fluffy pile you mentioned, it's an artwork by Sheila Hicks, and it's over the 70 years Sheila has worked with textiles to challenge traditional boundaries between art forms. And she often works with natural materials and vibrant colors like weaving or knotting or like sculptural forms of wool, linen, and silk. And yeah, she's traveled like around the world and she kind of combines her knowledge into her artworks. It kind of compromises shades of blue, as you can see.
Yeah, so why
It's
would
kind
you
of like
choose blue? Or
um
why would she choose blue?
I think blue it's more kind of like her color theory that she has like gained knowledge from traveling around the world. And blue also is kind of like a cool color, as you know, so catches like attention and makes you think like why would you choose blue as well?
Yeah, because whenever I look at blue, I think of like the sky and the ocean
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, but also at the same time, I also think of like sadness as well.
Uh, it's kind of like a relaxing color, but at the same time makes you like wonder what's the reason behind it.
Yeah, true. There's always that. And there's something refreshing about blue. It's not like again, I hate to throw my favorite color under the bus here, but my favorite color, hot pink, you don't see it that much. And then when you
Mm,
see it in like candy or something that's very much part of this like modern urban world rather than being something that occurs frequently in nature.
Yes, that's very true.
So I assume this artwork is off limits to touch, but is there something you need to do like with this artwork? I remember going to the NGV Triennial once, and there was a room where we walked in and we had to start humming or singing, and the way the room was designed, it would kind of echo a bit.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. But for this artwork, I'm pretty sure you kind of just go in and view because it does have that refreshing and relaxing aspect, as you mentioned too. So there's a bench to sit on, and you can kind of view and think about, I guess, your day.
Yeah, cool. So it's not just the modern pieces as well. You've also got some older pieces in this exhibition, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So are there any like pieces that stand out to you?
To me personally, right at the entrance, there is a work by Julian. It's called And Beneath It All Flows Liquid Fire, which really catches my attention. The artwork itself also catches my attention. It's kind of like a fountain of fire, if you will. And yeah, it's right at the entrance. It just caught my eye. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, that sounds really cool. Yeah, honestly, when you said like liquid fire, oh my God, I was just thinking of the it was that Lord of the Rings series
Yeah.
where they had that opening theme and they poured in that like molten whatever it was, molten metal, and they used and they didn't like animate this. They used the camera to following that liquid. And that
Oh, I didn't
was
know that.
yeah, and that was the opening theme.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, your imagination kind of runs crazy when you think of that title.
Yeah. So it sounds like NGV Triennial is something not to be missed. It is on until the 7th of April, so make sure you go and check it out.
Earl Grey is produced for radio broadcast on SYN.
Hey, we're back with Ushna from the NGV Teen Council. So you were telling me that the NGV Teen Council takes applicants every year. Why should you join?
You should join the NGV Teen Council to meet new people that are like-minded. And it takes applicants every year, so old applicants don't have the chance to join, which gives new applicants the opportunity to be a part of this wonderful experience. And yeah, if you would like to join, I recommend popping into the NGV Triennial or even NGV National. Shout out to meet the staff that work there, and you can familiarize yourself with the whole aspect. The art party as well is a great opportunity to meet the NGV Teen Council themselves and see what they do.
Yeah. So NGV National is at Federation Square, and NGV International, where the NGV Triennial is being held, is near the Alexandra Gardens. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely make sure you go and check those out. NGV Triennial is a free exhibition and it won't be staying around forever. So please make sure you go and check it out. It leaves on April 7th.
Yes, please check it out.
Okay, so the NGV also has an event coming up very soon on the 22nd of March, and it's called the Bowery Ball. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so the Bowery Ball is an unforgettable night of dance, drag, music, and fashion. Um, it's a show-stopping late-night queer party featuring drag, versatile voguing, music, and performance art, and it's held at NGV International on Friday, 22nd of March. Throughout the entire evening, guests can indulge in Pommery champagne and more food and beverages. It's a night of fun, and the dress code is dress as though your life depends on it or don't bother.
Oh, that's really cool. So people are going to come and get really creative with their outfits. This event
Yes.
is 18 plus, so so if you are under 18, please wait around for the next NGV Teen Art Party because that is going to be like the event to go to. if you're under 18. But yeah, honestly, it just sounds like the NGV is such a cool place to go. So thank you so much for sharing everything you know about the NGV.
Thank you for having me. It was a great time.